friends, and welcome to another French Fried Trains Minecraft locomotive tutorial. Today, we're going to be building this Chessie system, SD40-2. So let's get right into it here. And real quick, I just wanted to show you the Chessie system train that I'm working on, to show you here that if you use yellow terracotta and orange terracotta instead of the concrete, you get a much dirtier and older look for the locomotive, but the choice is yours here. So as usual, our first step is going to be to do the coupler. So we're going to take out a dark oak stair, and we'll get that attached up here. Then on either side of it, we're going to put a dark oak fence gate, and one underneath it as well. Then we're going to take out polished black stone blocks and put 3 of them on the next block down on the middle. Then on each side of that, an upside down polished black stone stair facing outward. Then above it, 5 polished black stone blocks. Then in front of that in the middle, we're going to make a 3 block tall T-shape of yellow concrete. Then we'll put an end rod on bottom above each rail. In front of that, a 5x3 of yellow concrete coming out to each side of the tracks. After that, we'll swing back around here, and on this top middle, we're going to put upside down polished black stone stairs on this middle 3. Then 3 acacia wood planks coming up this gap here to be the stairs. Same thing on this other side. 3 acacia wood planks coming up the gap here to be the stairs. Then we're going to do our wheels, so come in front of this, skip 1 block forward from this down on the rails, and get a netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. Then 2 rows of polished deep slate slabs on the upper hitbox, 5 wide. Then another set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. And another 2 rows of polished deep slate slabs on the upper hitbox, 5 wide. Then a final set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Then open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here, and also into the ends of the wheels down on this end here. Then on this second layer, we're going to fill in the top middle 3 with polished black stone block down the length of this truck. We're going to come out 1 block past where the fence gates are. Swing underneath and put 3 across the bottom. Coming off the bottom, we're going to put a row of upside down, outward facing, polished black stone stairs, and that's going to be 14 blocks long in total. Then swing around this end, 3 polished black stone here, and same thing on this side, a row of upside down, outward facing, polished black stone stairs, 14 blocks long, and that'll frame in the fuel tank for us on this side. Then we'll go back to polished black stone block and continue filling the top middle 3 down the length of this fuel tank. We'll stop above where the fuel tank ends for now. Then we'll skip forward by 1 block and get a netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. And same as before, 2 rows of polished deep slate slabs on the upper hitbox, 5 blocks wide. Another set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. And another 2 rows of polished deep slate slabs on the upper hitbox, 5 blocks wide. Then a final set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here, and also into the ends of the wheels down on this end here. Switch back to polished blackstone and continue filling the top middle 3 down the length of this truck. Stop above where the fence gates are. In front of that, a 5x3 of yellow concrete. Then a T-shape of yellow concrete in the middle with an end rod on bottom above each rail. In front of that, on the bottom middle 3 polished black stone stairs. Then an upside down stair facing outward on either side. Then a polished black stone block in the middle, 2 upside down stairs facing forward on either side of that, and 3 upside down stairs across the top middle. Take out a dark oak stair, turn around and stack it up to that middle second block for the coupler. Delete the ones we use for placement. Under that, a dark oak fence gate and a dark oak fence gate on either side of it. Then 3 acacia wood slabs coming up this gap for stairs. And same thing on this side over here. Now we're going to come on the sides of the trucks here, and everywhere there's a wheel, put a hopper in front of it. Same thing here. Then we'll do the other side. Hoppers in front of these wheels. And hoppers in front of these wheels. Then we'll go back through and above the hoppers, put a polished deep slate slab. Same thing here, slabs above each of these 3 hoppers. Then we'll do the other side. Slabs above these 3 hoppers. And slabs above these hoppers. Then my front end's going to be facing the void out here. So we're going to come on the front of the fuel tank here. We're going to put a player head on each side. Then a sideways crimson sign. Then a crimson button on each side. Then behind that, we're going to do a full line of sideways anvils to the back of the fuel tank to be our air tank. Same thing on this side, a full line of sideways anvils. Then we're going to take out a chain here, put a chain in these 2 gaps up here, a chain here and here, come around to the back, a chain here and here, and here and here. Then take out a dark oak button and put one on each side of this back end here. Then we're going to come up on the 3rd layer here, and we're going to fill it 5 wide with orange concrete going end to end. Then we're going to come on top of the front in the middle on the 4th block back from the end and make a column of 3 yellow concrete. Then a 3x3 over here, a 2x3 here, 1 on bottom, and a door. Then right here we put 2 yellow shulker boxes and extend it back another 4. Same thing here, 2 yellow shulker boxes, extend it back another 4. Then starting from the back of the shulker boxes, we need to get 4 yellow concrete coming forward on each side here. Above that, yellow concrete in each corner, and 2 black wool in between for the locomotive number. Then, above that, orange concrete in each corner. Then 2 cyan stained glass panes on each side for the windows, and 1 on each side of the front for the windshields, orange concrete in the middle. Above that, we're going to make a T shape in the middle with black wool, and behind it a 3x3 of black wool. On the outside edges of this cab roof, 4 outward facing polished blackstone stairs on each side. Then we're going to come down to the back end here, in the middle, this time on the 5th block in. And we're going to make a column of 3 yellow concrete, then kitty corner out 1 on each side. We're going to make 2 layers of yellow concrete coming all the way forward up each side of the locomotive. And just keep bringing it forward here. Right till we get right here where it meets the cab. Then we're going to go over on this engineer side here behind the cab, make a reverse L shape of yellow shulker boxes for stairs, and put a door right here. Then we're going to go down the side with 1 more layer of yellow concrete. And we'll do the same thing here. Another full layer of yellow concrete all the way up to the cab on this side. Then above that, we're going to do a single layer of orange concrete on each side and bring that all the way down to the back. And we'll come right around the back with the orange concrete. Then we'll put 1 black wool on each of the back 3 blocks, 3 black wool across here behind the cab, then 3 vertical polished basalt on each side with 3 black wool in the middle. In this back middle, we're going to put a bedrock, then 6 more bedrock coming forward up the middle. On the side of it, 6 iron bars. Same thing over here, 6 iron bars. Then we're going to fill the rest of this roof line up here with black wool 3 blocks wide until it meets up in the front here. Then we're going to come on top of the cab here in the front middle and open back-to-back dark oak fence gates for a horn. On this corner of the cab, a black candle for an antenna. Then we're going to come behind this polished basalt section, knock out the middle and put in a smoker for an exhaust. Then a 3x3 of polished blackstone slabs above the polished basalt and surround this exhaust with dark oak trapdoors. Then we're going to do our dynamic brake blister here, so take out polished blackstone stairs. On the side, 1 block in front of the iron bars and put a backward facing upside down stair on each side. Then we're going to do 5 outward facing deep slate tile stairs, an outward facing polished blackstone, and a forward facing. Same thing here, 5 outward facing deep slate tile stairs, outward facing polished blackstone, and a forward facing. Then come to the back, 1 block in on the middle, polished blackstone slabs make a plus shape, a second, and a third. Put oak trapdoors in the center for the fans. Then we're going to come in the middle of this dynamic brake section lined up with the deep slate tile stairs and make 2 plus shapes with our slabs. Knock out the centers, put in bedrock, and then oak trapdoors. Now come on this conductor side, 1 block behind the cab, and put 3 yellow stained glass panes and rise it up till it's 3 high, then 3 orange stained glass panes for our blower here. Then we're going to knock out this block, and this block, and put in black concrete for the Chessie logo. Come on over to this side here, starting in the orange concrete right in front of the iron bars. We'll knock out our C shape and put in black concrete for the Chessie logo over here. Then we're going to switch over to black carpet. We're going to have to crouch to put a black carpet on each of these 2 shulker boxes here. Then we'll bring black carpet all the way down the walkway on this side of the locomotive, right to the back. Come around the corner here, fill in this back porch, a T-shape on the very end. Then we're going to knock out this block here, put in black wool. Then we'll start bringing black carpet all the way up the walkway on this side of the locomotive. Skip around this blower, 1 in front of it. Then come up here, we'll have to crouch again to put the carpet on these shulker boxes. Come around this corner and across here, a T-shape on the front, fill in this corner, and then crouch again and place it on these shulker boxes. Now we need to do our handbrake wheel. So on this side of the nose here, next to the door, we're going to close a jungle trapdoor to represent that. Then we'll do our railings to take out an acacia fence, come up 4 right here, then back 2, up 1, and back 3. Then up here, we're going to come up 3, over 1, and then a 2x2 up here. Same thing here, so we'll come up 3, over 1, and a 2x2 up here. Here we come up 4, then back 2, up 1, and back 3. Then we'll go and work on the back end. Right here we'll come up 4. Here we'll come up 3, over 1, 2x2 up here. Same here, up 3, over 1, and a 2x2 up here. Here we come up 4. Then we'll come around in front of it, connect our fence up right here, and start coming all the way up this side of the locomotive. past the blower until it lines up with the cab. Then we'll do our railing on the other side. So come down to the back on this side, connect it up right here, bring it all the way forward. When we get by this stair, we're going to come up one, over one, up one, and over two. Then we're going to work on the top end here. We're going to take out black carpet behind this exhaust area and start filling in anywhere on the roof that we haven't built something with black carpet. Making sure to come all the way out to the side of the dynamic brake blister and around the fans. Same thing on this side here. And then in between all of these fans on the back, black carpet to cover up those iron bars and across the back three. Now we'll do our bell, so come behind the dynamic brake blister on top and put a bell right here on the engineer side. Then we're going to take out white stained glass panes for rear view mirrors here, one on the side of the cab here, and one here. Then we're going to come up front here, put a stove button on each side of the top of the nose. Then we'll do our ditch lights, so take out a glow item frame, one on each of these fences with glowstone for ditch lights. Then on this top middle, a glow item frame with glowstone for a headlight. Then on the sides of the top here, we're going to put a dark oak sign for the number plate, which for this one is going to be 7600. Same thing on the other side. Then we'll hit both of those signs with white dye and a glowing sack. Then we're going to go in and we're going to grab a polished blackstone button here. And under this black wool on the side of the cab, 2 buttons. Same thing on this side over here, 2 buttons. Then we'll come detail the back end. So if you want rear ditch lights, glow item frames down here with glowstone. And then on the top 2 middle blocks, glow item frames with glowstone for headlights. On the side, in the layer of orange, a dark oak sign with 7600 on each side. And we'll go ahead and hit both of those signs with white dye and then a glowing sack. Then we'll run a ladder up this left-hand side on the back end here. Now we need to make some banners, so come into a loom with a yellow banner in black dye. Vertical on the left, horizontal on top, horizontal on bottom. New banner. Vertical on the left, vertical on the right, horizontal in the middle. New banner. Horizontal in the middle, horizontal on top, horizontal on bottom, vertical on the left. New banner. Horizontal on top, horizontal on bottom, diagonal. New banner. Vertical in the middle. Then we're going to switch to yellow dye, and we're going to put a yellow border around each of those banners we just made for the word Chessie. And then we'll come place that on the locomotive here. So go ahead and come in front of the C shape we already have on top of the yellow and start spelling out Chessie. Then we'll skip one, put our S, skip one, another S, then skip one and an E. We'll do the other letters for the word system in just a moment here. Then we're going to take our C, put it on top of the nose in the middle here. Come over here in front of this C and spell out Chessie again. Skip one S, skip one another S, skip one E. And then a C on top of the yellow in the center of the back. So we'll head back up to our loom here, and we can clear some of these letters out of here so we have room to make the new banners. So come back into the loom with a yellow banner and black dye again. Vertical in the middle, horizontal on top. New banner. Vertical on the right, vertical on the left, upside down triangle on top. New banner. A diagonal, Then the other diagonal, switch to yellow dye, put yellow in the bottom right hand corner, then put a yellow border around all three of these. So we have T, M, and Y. Then we can come finish off the word system here. So a Y, T, and M. So it says Chessie system, and now we got to do the other side. So same thing here. Put in our Y, our T, and our M. Now we'll come do our interior. So come in through this nose door with wax oxidized cut copper slabs. Starting in the center, stack them up one block high in a row right up the middle till you get right here. Stack it 2 blocks high here and another block high here and one slab here so there's stairs. Right here we go floor all the way up to the window, and same thing on this side. And these sides we're going to stack them up 2 blocks tall. Same thing over here, stack it up 2 blocks tall. Then in this back middle, we're going to put a blast furnace and a glowstone above it. Then a stair on each side for seats. Turn around a glow item frame in the middle with a compass and a lever on the right for the engineer. Come down here and end portal in the end for a toilet. Turn around and put a door right here. Then we'll come stand on the nose. We're going to put string up this top middle here. Then crouch and put black carpet above the string and above this door. Then finish off the rest of the nose with black carpet. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our Chessie system SD40-2 Locomotive. I hope you enjoyed the build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.